the Indian government invited 25 global parties to observe these elections. No invitations extended to China and Pakistan. China doesn't have a democracy. Pakistan has this absurd experiment of a democracy. So, what kind of message was India sending to China at that stage? Why not invite China? What was the problem?
Well, I think inviting China is always a good idea. Let them learn what democracies are, and it might help. And it's actually only half facetious, this remark, because Indian democracy has been quite a beacon for the entire region. And I think Nepal and Bhutan's gradual movement to genuine democracy was because of the inspiration of this functioning democracy. In fact, I've dealt with Central Asia, and several countries there would want help in setting up their election commissions, in all the mechanics of running a democracy and a functioning democracy.
Right, we've gone all the way into Africa and to set up
absolutely,
their...
absolutely, to set up the structures for democracy. So I think if the Chinese had come and learned how a democracy is run, it wouldn't have been a bad idea. But on the relationship, I would think no one really knows how the Chinese mind works.
They certainly don't want a Modi back.
Yeah, but they also recognize that is a reality and that is going to happen. So I would think that the Modi 3.0 government will give some reason for them to correct the strategic error, in my view, which they made, which was to do this salami slicing and unnecessarily jeopardize their relationship with India. And from their point of view, also send India deep into the embrace of the West, of the Quad, of the US relationship. For what? For just doing some salami slicing and getting a little bit of territory in the high Himalayas. So I think it was an error which they made, and there is a possibility that they would try to correct this in a Modi 3.0, in the sense that they may realize that having 60,000 troops eyeball to eyeball may not have given them any particular benefits, particularly because in a geostrategic terms, they have alienated India, sent it into a more Western embrace, and possibly also alarmed many other countries in the region about the kind of belligerent Chinese behavior.
Click here to watch the full episode.